Hey guys, this is voiceover Max now because I messed up recording audio for this first episode. I'm mostly not talking at all actually in the real audio, except for probably right now, but I had to settle with just a voiceover, which I don't mind, but it probably will not be voiceovers in the future. I'm gonna spend most of this video just recapping what I did in my first, I'd say, 5 to 6 hours of playing, and just talk about my plans for this Let's Play. I have been reminiscing about some of the old Minecraft Let's Plays I used to watch, and I remember just how simple they used to be, nobody was building mega castles and redstone computers. There were a few, but like the Let's Plays didn't have that. The Let's Plays were more just like a couple of friends just building whatever, They'd make like a big railroad or like a big wooden box house. But I loved that back in the day, so I thought I'd try to sort of capture that essence, but with some new Minecraft stuff. So I'm mostly just, doing the basics right now, but I found these leather pants, which I was really happy about for some reason. I wear these until the end of the first episode, actually. Well, and probably they'll be in the next episode too, because they didn't break. I haven't broken yet. They're close, but they're still hanging on. Just raiding the village for what my usual needs are, but for some reason I don't keep the wheat seeds. I just give them to this villager, and he doesn't take them because villagers don't take wheat seeds. I saw so many chickens here for some reason, and I had to not kill them because I can't kill all the chickens. Like, why would I do that? But I saw also this mountain. I was like, oh, I should live here. This is pretty cool. This could be a cool place for my house. Instantly when I saw this hole, I was inclined to do something with it. Center my beginner base around it, which you can see me working on right now, just making it even first. And you can probably tell what I'm doing here. I'm making a pool of water for it, even though I don't have iron yet. I'm just doing a little bit of decoration now. Well, not decoration, but getting the base started. So originally I planned to have all the base up here, and this would just be sort of like a hole I could jump into. But you'll see I decided not to do that. After my axe breaks, I decided to go mining, which very quickly starts to get a little crazy. I cannot believe that I don't die here. Like, I think if this was like any other time I wasn't recording, I would have died here because there was 4 creepers and a skeleton and they didn't kill me. But I ended up coming back. I didn't really get much with this one. I got lots of coal, which I was happy with, but I just smelt the iron for now, which I obviously used to make an iron pick. And pretty soon I'm back to mining and I find my first diamond, which of course is guarded by a creeper and a zombie. I don't mine the diamond quite yet. I want to light up the area just to be sure I don't die. And I'm freaking out here because there's so many enemies, but I'm fine. I see some iron that I'm going to mine in the future. I think I'm safe, so I start mining this redstone that's nearby, which turns out to be an absolutely horrible idea because the zombie jump scares me and they destroy me. So after sleeping, I am very quick to head back down and get my stuff. I'm told that I'm pretty good at remembering directions in this game, in caves and such, but now I get my diamonds. You can probably see that I have some mods going, like that mod that makes things sparkle. Oh, more diamonds. I was happy that it wasn't just one this time. Yeah, the sparkles and my frame count is in the top left, which I think I'm going to get rid of in the next episode. Just, it's not necessary. I like seeing it, but you know. And this one went way more successful. You'll see here I got a lot of iron, which I, of course, get to smelting. And now I'm starting to do a little bit more work on my actual base. Well, not my base, but you know, the surrounding area that I'd like to look nice. I had an idea, which you'll slowly come see as this portion of the video goes on. So I have this path going up, and you can probably see that there's a weird channel going on right there of dirt. And here you can see what I'm doing. So I place water in it, and that goes down to the left and goes past the path there, which you may be able to guess what I'm doing, as you can see what's in my inventory. I wanted to cover this hill in like a farm sort of thing. It looks a bit awkward at the start, but you'll see in the future. It looks better. It looks better now than it did when I began, so I extended the path a bit, and you can see things are a bit lit up now, and I'm just, you know, sort of fixing things. I planted some bushes up there. I got wheat and carrots growing. I decided enough was enough. I didn't want to eat berries anymore, so I started collecting a lot of animals, and after not too much work, I got them all in a pen close to each other. My classic, put a bunch of animals in a hole. Everybody who plays Minecraft with me hates that I do this. They all say that I'm abusing the animals, but it's Minecraft, I don't care. So a few days passed here, and I went back into the world, and I pretty much immediately got back to working on the farm area. I'm just setting up the area for the water channel to go through. And I let it go all the way down to that little ravine sort of thing down there. It's not really a ravine, it's not very deep. And then I decided I needed to start work on some storage area, which I decided to put down here, which ends up influencing me to just put what I've built at the base so far down here. And you can see in a moment what this storage area is going to look like. Nothing fancy, just needed a bit of an area to put my stuff. There's not really anything down here yet, but I get started by putting slabs above where the chests are going to go, just so they can be flush with the ceiling. It's just an aesthetic choice I always like to do, and here's what it ends up looking like. I do sort them, but I'm not quite sure where everything is yet, as I didn't really have that much leather, so I'm struggling to sort everything. And here's me now starting to work on the actual base. It's not just a platform and a storage area anymore. I had to do quite a bit of digging, and so I decided to do a sort of like tower, like gradient thing here. You'll see. I've really been enjoying building with gradients in the past bit of time I've been playing Minecraft. It's very inspired by Mumbo Jumbo. Not Mumbo Jumbo, what am I talking about? B-double-O. And I think it turned out pretty good there. I've done better, I've done worse. But it works for this starting one. And after a bit of mining and whatnot, it's pretty much done. This is what it looks like for now. Nothing that fancy, just something to protect me. And I got a bit more pathing and more farms going here. I really wanted basically all of the hill to be farms, which it's not quite there yet, but I got quite a bit of, where I'm going to see done and what I'm actually going to use, because this farm is probably not going to be in use forever, but at the beginning I've been, just chipping away, grabbing beetroot and whatnot, just to feed myself, because I tend to have a problem where I just infinitely feed animals, but I don't actually kill them. So here I made a thing across so I can walk across, but anyway, that's it for this first episode. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought about it, and yeah.